Hello and welcome to Around the Diocese. I'm Father Seibt with your local Catholic news source for what's happening around our diocese and beyond. This is your April 20th edition, which will feature Mercy in Action, the new Evangelization Summit, Mangia Italiano, and a visit from Brother Mickey. On this week's Mercy in Action, our calendar suggested for Make a Difference Monday that we pray for persecuted Christians. If you missed it, be sure to include this intention in your prayers. Pope Francis has called our attention to the fact that our brothers and sisters in the Middle East are suffering drastic persecution for their faith. So let's extend God's mercy to them by praying that the Lord will strengthen them to persevere in their faith and grant them peace in their hearts and in their lands.
I was speaking directly to your hearts, but I was also teaching at the same time.
Up next, the new Evangelization Summit, which was held on Friday and Saturday of last week. Hundreds attended the two-day event at WCNY's television studio in Syracuse. The event was live-streamed from Ottawa, Canada, and included some of the world's most prominent Catholic speakers.
This is a program that definitely helps give strategies, opens our hearts so that we're open to more ideas and fellowship with other parishioners that are going through the same thing or looking at helping their parishes and even their preachers.
The goal of the summit was to form and inspire Catholics by providing them with new ideas and new ways to know, live, and share our faith with others as we continue the great mission of evangelization that Christ has entrusted to His Church. On a related and lighter note, artist Brother Mickey McGrath was in town this past weekend to share his paintings on both traditional canvas and modern iPad, which bring to life scenes from the Scriptures and the words of the saints.
It helps people to see God in a whole different way. Brother Mickey's artwork and his storytelling just pulls things out of people that, oh, I never thought of it like that before. So he would get people so excited when we were in Buffalo, and I just knew that that would happen here. And as I said to a group of people recently, this is all are welcome. You don't have to be Catholic, you don't have to be churched, you don't have to be anything, just come.
Thank you, brother, for sharing your gift. Up next, Mangia. Preparations are underway for the 4th annual Mangia Italiano Spaghetti and Meatball Dinner. This dinner will be held on April 30th from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Assumption Parish Center on North Salina Street.
So Mangia Italiano started a few years back, as much as Syracuse knows. We were in danger of closing our ministry, food pantry and soup kitchen. And we had an amazing group of people who pulled together and started this spaghetti dinner fundraiser that helps sustain our efforts here at Assumption. In our pantry, we serve about 900 plus people every month, and in our soup kitchen, 200 to 300 a day. And so with that comes a huge cost of food to feed those people.
So that everyone has a right to have food, everyone has a right to have water, everyone has a right to have health care, education, that those are basic needs. And I think that as a diocese, it's just as important as us to provide people with the right to have a faith life, the right to worship. They also have a right to have food, and I think that we need to fill them spiritually, but we also need to fill them physically.
Tickets are $10 for adults and $6 for children. For more information, visit syrdio.org. Now, diocesan social media specialist Nicole Assevort brings us this week's Media Minute.
Are you following the Diocese of Syracuse on Instagram yet? If not, now's the perfect time to follow us because we've got a great giveaway happening over on our Instagram page. And in today's Media Minute, we're going to tell you all about it. We now have over 800 followers on our Instagram account, and to celebrate our next big milestone, we're giving away Pope Francis's new book, The Name of God is Mercy, along with a Pope Francis bobblehead when we hit 850 followers. The book is a fantastic complement to what you may already be doing during this Jubilee Year of Mercy. All new followers from today until we hit 850 are eligible to win. The winner will be chosen at random and we'll notify them via Instagram. To follow the Diocese of Syracuse, search Syracuse Diocese, all one word, on the Instagram app.
Thank you, Nicole. And last but not least, Katherine Long, the editor of the Catholic Sun, now gives us a special preview of what we can find in this week's edition.
Thanks, Father. This week in the Catholic Sun, Pope Francis brings 12 refugees back to Rome. We round up 3 big events in the diocese, take a peek inside a tiny house, and say goodbye to a beloved priest. And as always, be sure to visit thecatholicsun.com every day for the latest local, national, and international Catholic news.
Thank you, Katherine. Until next time, I'm Father Seibt, and remember, God is doing great things in each of us and all around our diocese. God bless you.